Hey guys, what's up? Thought I'd show you this while I've got it here. It's here for a sharpening for a friend at work. Yeah, he just got this about a month ago. He's been using it every day. It's pretty dull now. I'm just gonna give it a wicked edge, and so I'll just give you my thoughts real quick on it. Alright, the specs are, it weighs 2 ounces, it has a 3-inch blade, the blade steel is AUS 8, and the hardness is 57 to 58, so relatively soft steel, and it is spring assisted. The disengagement is this right here, so if you're right-handed, works well. If you're left-handed, which he is, so I assume he uses middle finger to disengage it and close it that way, so that works good. And so how about strength? This is a 2-ounce knife, so I'm not expecting it to be really strong, but there is a lot of up and down play, if you can see that or not. There's a lot, real noticeable, and side to side. There's even more side to side blade play, but the blade is also thin, so it's real easy to flex it. The handle is GRN, glass reinforced nylon. It has a texture pattern, has SOG written over it there. It's got safety off. Yeah, it's got a safety also. Safety is just to keep it closed, so when you go to open your knife, you're in a situation and you need your knife real quick, you gotta open it. It doesn't open. Yep, it's got that on there for you, but it does not lock it open. I hear most people just super glue that or take it out. You can take it apart and take that switch out. The clip is reversible. You can put it on the other side. Just take out that Allen screw right there, turn it around. It is quick, very quick. Thumb stud, pretty sharp, but it's alright. It's got jimping on top here. I don't feel it. It's not doing anything for me. It does though for my fingernails. Since I have long, strong fingernails, it locks my nail in there real good. Like, yeah. But as far as thumb, skin, no. Yeah, I don't really feel much. And ergonomics feels alright. Clip does stick out quite a bit in those sharp corners right there. I can feel it right there in the palm of my hand. It's kind of sticking there. But if it were on the other side, yeah, it's easy to close one hand. Reverse grip is comfortable, and reverse grip blade in, also comfortable. And he paid $65 for it at Academy, I believe. You can get it online for around $45, which is alright. And the reason I'm reviewing this is because I'm probably never going to buy a SOG. There are some models I might buy, but I probably wouldn't buy this model, so that's why I'm showing it to you guys. I would probably use this in a maybe camping, hiking situation because it is a 3-inch blade. It does weigh 2 ounces, but so does the Benchmade Emissary, but that's more expensive, maybe 2 to 3 times more expensive than this, and this is just something you can throw in a backpack and not have to worry about scratching. Or I would probably put this in a toolbox. I wouldn't mind throwing it in there. And if you look up SOG, one of the main things I don't like about is you hear a lot of springs breaking in the SOG, the SAT, spring assist system. It has a pretty weak spring, and if you were to sit there and do this all day, it wouldn't take but maybe a few hours for that spring to go out on you. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll let you decide on whether you like the knife or not. If it were around 30, if I could get this knife for 30, I would buy it and I would be happy with it. But for 65, no. And here's how it compares in size to the Spyderco Sage. Pretty much same length. Has a little more cutting edge. Same length. Here's a Hinder 3.5 inch. And a Spyderco Manix. Now the reason I wouldn't buy that for $65 is because this is around the same price range. I just got this for a friend for $80, and this is something you would enjoy. Strong, durable, quick deployment, left and right handed, ambidextrous. If I can open this in front of the camera here, can do thumb stud or thumb hole opening. Can flick it out by pulling back on the This is a lot heavier though, definitely a lot heavier. This is a heavy duty knife with no up and down movement whatsoever, and I'm not getting any side to side movement. And I'll probably have to do a review video on this because this knife is so awesome for the price I got it for. See, blade centering is far over to the right, and here you'll better see the side to side blade play. It does touch the scales on both sides if you move it around, but while sitting in there it's probably a hair away from the handle scale, but if I push it over it will sit there and it is touching the scale. So here's a macro of it for you. SOG, SOG, SOG. Satin finished blade. I do like the blade shape. Blade is pretty thin too. I think the Sage has a slightly thicker blade. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.